This might be the last comedy show you ever see, thanks to Trump. And you guys could have saved your $5 to maybe see Dane Cook or something. But listen to $5, it's not that bad. I wanted to come up here and talk about work a little bit and how I fucking suck at it. I used to do fast food, and when I was 16 years old, I was really happy, you know, taking customers' orders and saying, "Oh, how can I help you? You're so nice. Here you go." And now, you know, I did it for 8 years, so like year 6 or 7, it got to the point where it's just like, you wouldn't want fries, you fat piece of shit. But it got so bad that I actually thought about murdering the customers. And it wasn't like just killing them, it was just gruesome murders. Like one time, a new family came in and they had this cute little baby and they were taking selfies with it and just laughing up a storm. I wanted to go there and beat them with their baby. I mean, literally grab the baby by the ankles and just beat the shit out of the parents with it. But the other thing is, you know, a lot of people don't think that fast food workers don't deserve like $15 an hour, or that they don't go to college. I had this one guy come in with a Ferrari, and I go up to the window and I'm like, "Oh, that's a really nice car, sir." He's like, "Thank you. Maybe you can get one if you go to college someday." I'm like, "All right, well, fuck you. I'm gonna spill pop all over your other seats, bitch." I also did a lot of stupid shit when I was working. I'm not gonna say where I worked because you probably won't want to go there after that. But I had heard this urban myth that a certain restaurant that I worked at, when you bounce the roast beef, it will bounce up. So I'm like, "Oh, fuck it, let's try it." So I dropped the beef. It was uncovered, by the way, and it slipped right under one of the ovens. And I never really cleaned any of the ovens. So when I brought it back out, there's probably hair or whatever, rat feces all over it. I just put it back on the slicer and used it. One of the other things I did was, me and an employee were having some fun, and we were using smoke bombs and throwing them out the drive-thru window. And I thought it would be funny when he's making sandwiches to light a smoke bomb and throw it at him. That didn't go off too well. The fire department had to show up. I explained to them why I was a dumbass and threw a smoke bomb inside of the store. They weren't too happy with me about that. Another thing I did was, one of my employees, he hit me in the nuts and he ran out the door. And when he closed the door, I just kept running and knocked the door off the hinges to get at him. That was awesome. Now I'm a security guard. And you're thinking to yourself, "Oh, I could use a security guard." No, you can't. We suck. Mostly what we do is we play on our phones or read books or sleep. Most of the guys that I've seen that are security guards are either retired cops or retarded. And I don't mean that in a special way. I mean that is me kind of like being stupid. I also carry a gun. I don't think it works. I don't know. I mean, I could find out someday. There's a certain store that I work for that I do security for, and I'm not going to tell you what it is. But they used to have a code word with their other security guard, and my code word for them would be, "You guys are getting robbed. I'm out this bitch." All right, guys. Thank you very much.
Keep it going for James Ankler. I'm not going to screw around with this because this next comic, I will always love seeing him work. You guys clap your hands, start making your noise for Xavier.